Hello everyone. ASR Trades here. Now I was going to show I was gonna do a little face cam, but my forehead's big as shit, and yeah, I can't let you guys see me like this. So yeah, if you wanna face cam when me having my hair on my face, I'm gonna need this video to get at least like three. Actually, that's a big ask. That's a big ask, bro. I'm gonna need this video to get like let's see a light go that we can't hit, so I won't have to do that. So I'm gonna. Hey! You clicked on this video and you have not clicked subscribe yet. Now I'm not gonna hold you up too long, but I'd really like it if you liked and subscribed. I just it just urges me. I don't want to have to eat. I don't want to have to eat one of King Von's dreads, guys. So I'm gonna need you to like and subscribe, because you're like, you're subscribed. It all belongs to me. It belongs to me. Now I'm gonna let you watch the video, and I'm gonna expect a like and subscribe. It belongs to me. I'm gonna need this video to get like 5 likes, bro. If this video gets 5 likes, I'll do it. If it doesn't, obviously, why the fuck would I do it? Because I didn't get the like goal. But let's get into the video. Today was a very bullish day. Now, I was originally gonna be bullish because I was gonna be bearish. Wait, if I can find out where the hell. Okay, here we go. Yields were up today. They were up, so I was originally gonna be bearish. And DXY was actually going down a lot. Market opened. Okay, this is market open for DXY, and we were straight shit in the bed. We were just out of our minds. I need to stop saying that. So yeah, that was pretty much yeah, that was pretty. Yeah, that was pretty much my bias for today. I came in on MES, I think it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. Not like you guys would know because I didn't stream today. What the fuck? Let's see. Go over on MES and dude, I'm cussing like a sailor. Let me chill out. We had this big. Okay, I'm just gonna say something crazy, but I didn't. We have this big long wick right here. So this is pretty much telling me that either A, we're gonna keep creating these big long wicks and just be wherever the heck we want to, because people are probably positioning for next week, or that's what this trade was, probably someone positioning for next week. Yeah, we just got a whole bunch of market orders right there, and yeah, I already said that. Damn it. Okay, now after we had this big liquidity sweep, we can either A, boom, head up in the upward direction, which we did, or we could create some more one of these, and this would probably be a down candle. We had a little fair value gap right here, which I did mark out, and as you can see, boom, boom. Okay, this is the thing about fair value gaps. Okay, I need to do a video on this, but I haven't yet. But even the smallest fair value gap, it works. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's too big or if it's too small. The smallest fair value gap is actually, sometimes it works better than the big ones. Okay, guys. So the small fair value gaps matter. Okay, small fair value gaps matter. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, small fair value gaps matter. Any fair value gap matters, and every fair value gap needs love. Okay, now I think I came in on, let's just say we came in on MES, because either one would have worked. Now we have this fair value gap down here. Boom, boom, ski. Mark this out. After this big liquidity sweep, what was going on in my head, I was just thinking like, well, first of all, I was like, what the fuck just happened? Because why are we getting that type of candle? But I was thinking, I kind of already said it. I was thinking about this fair value gap, how the smallest fair value gaps can still be filled, and as you can see, we wicked it, so we could very well go down right there. And some people probably did short right here for some reason, but we wait for a close, and boom, we still didn't get a down candle that closed. Boom, inversed it, balanced it out. That fair value gap does no longer matter because we balanced it out on this candle right here. As you can see, what do I mean by balancing it out? We filled it. Boom, mark out the fair value gap right here. Smallest ones matter. Smallest ones do matter. As you can see, we wicked it. We did not inverse it, okay? We did not inverse it yet. We just wicked it. The candle does not close above this threshold right here. And as you can see, boom, if we go scroll in on this next candle, this candle gets a closure, not a wick. It's a closure above this value gap. Boom. Technically, this price action is already balanced on this candle right here, but this candle right here does not show continuation. So boom, backspace. That confluence is invalidated on both indexes because both indexes ended up just totally disregarding that for value gap. Now you might be asking, what should we do next? Well, after that happened, you don't really have a lot of confluences. You kind of just have to wait. Sometimes like this, you're gonna have to play the waiting game because after your confluences just get stopped out. Whatever, you're just gonna have to wait for some more confluences to show up, and if no confluences show up, hey, you didn't lose money today, okay? Boom. We have another fair value gap right here. I mean, fair value gaps literally all around the markets. You just have to know which ones you'll start to get the feel of which ones, like how to spot them, which ones matter, which ones don't matter, which ones to disregard. It's kind of like highs and lows of a sense. You can see right here, boom, question from last video. What is a high and what is a low? A high in the most simplest thing ever is boom, we have resting orders above highs and at highs. Okay, that's why we mark out highs, because there's resting orders and market needs liquidity to move. Liquidity is basically resting orders. Okay, so boom, we have a move up, move down. We have a high right here. Boom, sweep out this high, and then as you can see, this high creates boom, this big down movement. So boom. All right, I just want to have a little bit of recap from like 2 videos ago, and then let's get on to the real trade. The real trade, boom, we have this value gap right here. Boom, we dip down into it, and then we dip down into it again. Now right here, this is why we wait for candle closures, okay? Because even if you would have long right here when this candle went up like this, well, yes, that would have worked. We wait for candle closures. Boom, dip down into it. Boom, you can long right here. You can long up to these highs, or you can take the 1-to-1, or you could take the 1.5 I mean 1.5 to 1. You can have at the bottom of this value gap, since it technically already got filled up. This is basically a low now. So boom, you could have just had it like right there, or you could have just took the 1-to-1 and it would have worked. Now I did not take this 1-to-1 because after we showed this big move down, that's basically telling me, hey, we're going to have a lot of liquidity. We're either going to have a lot of liquidity sweeps, or like in this case, we're just going to trend heavy to the upside because we did just get a lot of liquidity. Now, thankfully for this case, we just ended up trending up, and I came in off of, might have been MQ. Was it MQ? Yeah, I think it was MQ, because yeah, I was MQ because it was before this candle. So I'm pretty sure I came in boom, I came in right here because I just didn't, because we had this for value gap right here. We could have very well boom filled in this for value gap right here, then had another one of these big long candles, because yeah, once you just have big long candles like that, the market kind of gets a little bit like rough watery. Now I'm saying rough watery because you don't really know what's gonna happen. You're just gonna have to go based off information, and when something like that happens, 9 times out of 10 you're not gonna want to stay in the market, because the next candle could be even more drastic. You never know. You should just wait for market to give you opportunities, instead of you trying to force yourself opportunities to make money for the day, when it's a random ass Friday, no news Friday, when there's no point you should be forcing trades in the first place. Now, yeah, came in right here, boom, clockwork. Now this was a little bit off trading time. I actually think it was right here because I remember it saying it was like 10:30. No, it was like 10:40. So it had to have been like one of these candles. While yes, that did work. That is off trading time, so that is going to be my fault for trading. I'm going to take full responsibility. I shouldn't have traded because that's not my trading time, and my trading time is 8:30 to 10:30 if you guys didn't know, and that is off trading time. Even a minute, probably not a minute off trading time, but 15 minutes off trading time, 9 times out of 10 you're not going to want to do that just because you want to stick to your plans. But in this case ended up working out cuz I was just highly not really highly because yields, don't worry about that. Yields were down today. I just got flashbang because my freaking brightness is up so dag nab high. But yeah, it was a really good trading, a little bit of trading session today. I think I made like $50 or $60 off this. Nothing too crazy, not scaling up yet because I'm just trying to get my confidence back up there. And that's just something you maybe some of you guys should take a little bit of note of. You just gotta be humble, okay? You just gotta be humble. Don't nobody care about you making nobody cares about you making $50, $100, $1,000, $10,000. They care if you can predict the goddamn market, my boy. Okay, nobody cares if you're making $50. Did you predict the market? Did you stick to your confluences? Can you analyze the market on a bad day to where you can make that into a good day? And not maximize your losses, minimize your losses. And it's just, do you know the market, or are you just forcing trades on bad days and you're just basically gambling at that point? But I'm not gonna go into a rant. Yeah, you just gotta be humble sometimes. Nobody cares about how much money you're making. They're caring about you studying the market. You know what the hell is going on, and you're not just out here forcing trades from quite literally nothing. Yeah, that's pretty much it. A lot of people, probably right here on M&Q. Boom. This is another thing you could have done. Wouldn't have been good. You have this for value gap right here. Now I could probably remove this because you guys probably can't see this. You have a for value gap right here. Boom. Fill this for value gap. Down candle out of it. Could have. Boom. Short position. 1-to-1 would not have worked. You would have got stopped out. Boom. That's a good example of what could have happened if you guys would have shorted right there. That's why you wait for some more confluences. Now, after a big, if you did want to short right there, which you should have done, is boom, wait for this candle right here. Is this candle displacement? Nope. 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 None of these candles are displacement. Even though they're down candles, none of these candles are displacement. So you should not have, even if that would have been the safe route if you did want to short after a big move down right there. None of those candles are displacement. You're going to want to stay in the market. Especially on the 5-minute. Wait, where's the see, I just lost my train of thought. Okay, we're back. We're back. All right. No, we did not get we did get a 5-minute down candle, but did we get a 5-minute down candle displacement after that? Nope. And then you could have confirmed that by boom, waiting for another one. As you could see, this value gap right here got inversed. Market did not care about this value gap. And yeah, if you did want to short today, probably it would have worked if you would have came in on this candle right here, but sorry, drinking some water there. But yeah, pretty much explained the day for you guys. Now news, let's check out a little bit of news, okay? Let's check out a little bit of news. Not Trump. We don't worry about this news, okay? While this news is okay to maybe look at, have it in the back of your mind, we do not look at that news over here, okay? Now, I'm only saying that because it sometimes has something to do with the market, but more times often than not, you have a little bit of evidence because the government shutdown will happen to, like last year, this year. I forgot which year it was. Market actually was bullish off that somehow, and after that, I was just like, yeah. And big headline news like this is 9 times out of 10 not gonna do anything. Ooh, now this will do something. Okay. Oh yeah, we got a new Fred chairman. This is his first speech. I'm pretty sure. Testifies. Like, what did he testify? What is this about? Due to testify on the sentimental image on the semi-annual monetary policy report, um, before the financial in Washington D.C. more hawkish than expected. Yeah. Okay. Too far. She first reads a preferred statement in text, then committee hold a question, answer a question. Yeah, me personally, I don't know. I didn't know he was testifying. I don't know what he's testifying against. I'm gonna do a little bit of research. Come back to you guys maybe on that tomorrow. But nonetheless, we have core CPI, PPI, not PPI. We just have core CPI and CPI. That alone is gonna cause the market to to shit the bed or be happy in the bed. We have it. Yep. PPI on Wednesday. Core retail sales and all that. So this is a big news week. If we can capitalize off this, this is gonna tell me that I can scale up a little bit, baby. Yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. We're at 15 minutes, but I don't know. I just like talking about. It's like talking about the news and stuff because it's just like I've studied for this. I'm the person that's um like, I know when you go into like a game and you play competitively, you're just like, dang, that person's really good. Now, I'm the person that's just like, dang, I know what I'm doing. Like, I'm the really good person. Yeah, that's really all gonna be all for today's video. I hope this mic was on. I hope I don't have to record this video again. I hope this video does not get 5 likes, so I don't have to put my hair up and show you guys because I haven't done that in a long time. And yeah, that's gonna be all for today's video. ASR trades out, and I don't have an outro, but I could say I like 6'5" goth. I like 5'3" snow